welcome back. We are heading into our final, and joining me on the casting experience of a lifetime, just because it's casting with me, is Mr. Slinky. Hi sir, how you doing?
Pretty good today, Silverback. What about yourself?
Man. We just saw two great semi-finals, which means we are left here with Fiction versus Neo, and I'm going to say to you, who do you think is going to take this?
Oh, I mean, I've only just managed to catch that S&D from Neo, and they seemed pretty strong in that, but on the dominations, I'm not 100% sure. But kick things off with Epic here.
Yeah, Epic.
Jumping on that big flag, getting
Epic
it.
Going to run on. For some reason, my controller would not pick up on that. He's going to manage to get that sorted now as he gets taken down. So we're going to run on board again as Train gets taken down. So Fost comes in. As we jump on board with him, takes a shank on Seb, and that's beautiful play. Currently 5 points to 8 in the favour of Fiction, and this is a good start, and this is what they needed.
And staying on board with Fiction, Fost, sorry there. He's on a 4-kill streak, doing and tearing it up. And he's just going to be camping up to the C top, and he's actually looking to push down, as there he does know there's an opponent above him, does pick up that kill there, and will be hopping on the C flag as his teammates do get the call off there.
They are pushing for B, as we do see these guys now gaining, seeing, you know, when you get a domination point on this, or someone's trying to contest it, the best thing you can do is literally move to the next one. As you see, they're now going to go and try and take contest for A, which means that Fost and his teammate are going to jump on B. They're going to edge this, they're going to push forward shortly, and they're not going to take this. They're going to have time to do is one in front of bar. It's, oh my word, it's Seb that comes in and cleans it out, and 3 down here. 3 down, and this could be a good capture here from the guys from Neo. Just looking at the setup and the play, look at the map here, there's 2 down, they're bringing this back, it's only 6 points of difference.
And Seb here is going to have to do some work with his teammate. Actually, Epic is taking it, and now Seb's going to have to make some clutch plays. He's noticed as one on the flag, spots the second, gets one, picks up the 2-piece, and now he's looking to pick up the A flag with his teammate, which is going to be Epic trying to get the cut-offs on the top. And Epic's going to have to go clutch here for Seb. And unfortunately, Epic is taken out there, but Seb will secure the A flag nonetheless.
He's got to be really careful. There's one coming round.
Just run away from that gunfight.
On the right-hand side. Now what we need to do, we've got to watch this ever so carefully. He's just looking on the left. He's going to push forward. There's one on B. He goes down. His Nemesis is sitting on that B. Well played to Nemesis. He's going to clean this one up, and he's got to hold this. Surely they need to take this play. They've now lost B. It's only A, and this is bad here.
And Neo are going to start losing that lead there, as I believe it's Fiction do have the 2 cap here, and this is not what Neo needs. They need to start getting back into this B flag and actually getting set up. We see though the players are pushing individually, but Seb has managed to get through to this kitchen, takes out Carbon, spots the second, but CJ is there to shut him down.
He's stepping back into the bar and he gets taken down. CJ doing epic work here in the middle, holding B dom, and that's what you want from a player. It's holding that B dom. I believe he's running with a Bison there. Different play up change again. Nice SMG. I have to be honest with you, can sometimes be a little bit wavy, but he's managing it ever so well. And if he favours that gun and it's doing well for him as it is, he's currently on a 3 streak, 5 and 4. 3 captures to his name. They're in the lead here by a good, 15 points, as you see a beautiful drop shot from CJ. He is on fire right now. Oh!
That's for the knife. Oh, what a knife, and now he's going to have to do more work. There's 2, going to get the third, and there's CJ just showing off whilst he's got the stream time, and now he's just looking to just camp back into the speed on.
CJ has just
relaxed
down their pants and spanked them. There's one, he goes for a second. Oh my word, this guy, someone chuck him some water. He is on fire. He is impressing, to say the least. He's swapped up with the inside, one coming behind him, it goes down. He was going for a reload, but his teammate Crux is also on an 8 streak. Look at this, it's going down, and it's all in the favour of Fiction.
With that 2-piece though, as Crux actually does secure that A flag there, pulls that AR. A bit unusual with an AR on this map. Usually you see 4 SMGs, but could potentially go back to the courtyard and hold that. But as we see on the mini map, 4 players for Neo will be pushing to C. Actually, they do split off in the end, and 2 will rotate back to C, and they're going to be getting into big gunfight.
They've actually neutralised C. They're going to try and gain that back. They're going for the A take, and then we're going to see Crux clean that up very nice. Now 11-point streak. It's 86 to 59. They have done exceptionally well in this first round of Strike Zone domination. This map is everything you want to see in a map when it comes up. And there's the specialist bonus locked in for this man here, Crux. Great game, top fragger at the moment, 16-5. CJ is the biggest player for me, playing it on the capture side, but it's kills coming from Crux. He goes for another long range bonus. There's the second specialist. He's going to lock this down. 98 to 65. That's 20. That's 33 points difference.
33. And now Fiction will just be going into this. Well, actually, to be honest, Strike Zone isn't a big. Anything can happen. 33 points is a great lead, but like I said, anything can happen.
We did say that in the previous round. 33 points can be eaten up so quickly. It's going to be down to whether these guys have that ability to stop them eating it up, or whether they're going to be aggressive. Well, whatever goes down, guys, we will be back after this short break with the second round of domination. Welcome back. We're into the second half here of domination. There's a big 33-point gap and it has the name of Fiction on it, and it's going to be interesting how Neo are going to bring this back. And during the break, myself and Stinky were discussing it. 33 points really isn't anything, and when you see the style and the skills that these guys are playing with, it can be eaten up very quickly on this map.
Especially with Crux. Well, to be honest, Crux, if he can actually pull off that 14 win streak he was on, it does look like Fiction will take the map, but we'll have to see what he is doing off the break. Spots one in the courtyard and he's unfortunately taken out. But his teammate there with the 2 kills straight off the bat, and he's looking to push out to this courtyard where Crux couldn't get the kill, and he is taken out himself.
I've just literally jumped on board with CJ. CJ has managed to sneakily take that B. There's literally someone right outside front of that bar, but they've lost C straight away, and it's gone straight down to Nemesis. It's Sebs who's taken that play. He's now come back up round the gates, taken down by CJ. CJ doing a lot of work here for these guys from Fiction. He's going to have to pull on his left hand side, but there's one player. He's going to pop around the truck. He's going to take the kill. What a jump shot from CJ, taking out Truin. And again, there's a second play as he's securing. See, this Bison certainly works in his favour. It's like an extension of his joypad as he just literally cleans it up so well. Beaten C back in the favour here from these guys. Now a point ahead, and they just need to continue to do that. CJ doing big things here for these guys on Fiction. What are they going to do? What's Neo going to do here? They've got to do something.
Oh, Twin with the kill on that B flag will actually secure that as well, whilst his teammates are pushing on to the C, but we see there Fiction. CJ again stopping that cap going in favour of Neo, and now Neo are going to have to do some work to try and get this A flag. They've actually lost it to Fiction, but Seb was there to clean it up, and Crux with the kill. Popping back on board with Crux at a 2-piece, needed a 3, but unfortunately he's taken out by
Seb
Seb
coming
there.
on a 2-piece, as you said. I did get on board with him. Currently on a 2 streak. He knows there's someone there. He gets taken down, and it's CJ that's going to come in again and again. He's currently 5-1, back on a 2 streak. Literally just knifes that trophy system. It's like, get out of my way. Yeah, that's mine. So he's got this down, man. He has this down. Neo just seemed to be pushed on the back foot, and it's the first time we've seen this from Neo. You know, these guys here are a very strong team. They're two great teams, both in the finals, playing for 4 tickets to G3. If you have not seen the trailer, then I tell you what, you are missing some pure gold. It's going to be absolutely epic. It's going to be one of the UK's biggest events to date. I thought COD Champs was big. This is just going to blow you away. As we are on board with Carlin as he goes down. Fost now 3 and 7, going negative. Is unlike Fost. I haven't seen him play this level in the last game. It's just maybe Neo pushing him to it. It's 41-41, 42-42 now. As these guys just bringing it back slowly. Children go down.
And actually, we actually do see a great push from Fiction. All 4 of them have decided to push over to the B flag there. Actually, we do see Crux here doing a rotation back to A, just trying to hold on to that double cap that they need just to secure this lead, as Neo have actually taken the lead by 1 point here. And we actually do see trade caps happening here as Fiction go for that C flag. Neo reply with the capture of the A flag, but we see his TJ with a nice little turnaround kill on Trin, and now he's looking to push out. Actually, he's going to be pushing up to the C stairs as Neo do start to cap this speed on here.
He takes 1 kill there. Superbly done. As CJ takes him out, he's going to hold this on the right hand side. He's going to throw a smoke. He's going to get hit markers on that. As he does, he cleans him up so nicely. Again, there's that Bison as he gets taken just off the reload. As we run on board with Fost. Fost holding the left hand side, picks a kill. He takes him up nicely. Currently looking at the score, it's 60-58 in the favour of these guys here from Fiction. You can find now, if my scores are correct, they need a triple cap to take this, as it's 33 points of difference. They cannot win this. This first round will go to the guys from Fiction, and they played this so beautifully. As we see CJ end this as where he started it, with a great run of kills and holding that B dom. Look at the plays. There comes one, jumps down. He's like, where are you? Here I am. Can you find me? Tag, you're it. And that is exactly how it's been. Brilliant plays as Fost comes in. 30 seconds left on the board. This round is definitely going to go to Fiction. Well played, guys. You know, it's something that not expected, but it was a large gap. Normally we do say it get eaten up. Hasn't been here. These guys will go into the second round with a huge advantage and a confidence boost, to say the least.
There we go, Fiction just holding on to that lead. They knew they had to just keep the score just even or just close enough. Even if they were going to lose this side, they just knew they had to keep it even close enough. So the 33 points difference is greater than the difference of them losing.
Yeah.
And, the final score for you guys of this
it comes down to that as well. They knew that they had a 33 point pillow. You know, they could have, if they'd let them eat into it, you know, there's still a long way for them to go. Great plays there. True in there, 15 and 9, 12 and 9 for Seb, 7 and 11 for Epic, Nemesis 10 and 16. 4 captures from Seb, great gameplay, but it's 6 from CJ with a 12 and 6. They've really done it for me. Join us after this short break where we will have some SND. Do not go anywhere. guys, welcome back. We are live with your second game here in the final. This is Fiction versus Neo, and with me tonight on this final is Slinky. Slinky, great performance by Fiction, and I tell you what, I think these guys may take the better of Neo here on SND.
I mean, CJ just going off in that second side, and his teammate Crux as well. CJ will actually be the bomb carrier for his squad, and I haven't seen these guys play the S&D. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to tune in earlier, but we'll see what they're up to, and it does look like they're going to go for the rush as Carbon picks that one, and but Trin is there to reply, and now CJ will just be going for that
SND,
plant.
they did lose in their game against RMG, so these guys, you know, they need to sort of like step this up as two go down already. So CJ and Crux left, kills coming the way of Seb. Just having a look. Oh, Nemesis goes down as well. So it's 2-on-2 now. CJ, Crux versus Truin and Epic. Truin getting 2 kills. It's down as we're on board with CJ. CJ gets seen. He gets taken out. It's all down to Crux. Has he got the plays? There's one. It's 1-on-1.
Now, that's come down with 11 seconds left. It does look like, though, Fiction will take the first round off this S&D Wallhawk, and it's an important round as well, the first attacking round. This is what a team would want. You need to win your defences, but if you can get that better edge of winning that attacking round as well, you'll more of a chance of winning it, depending on if they can win this, if they can win their first.
The advantage there was the bomb was down. They got it down in time. They played it absolutely perfect. Crux comes in, takes the 2 kills. He is the only one not to die in that round. So we're going to be left on board with Truin and the team of Neo. Truin pushing forward on the left hand side. There's the R5 with that dual band there. He's going to push forward on the right hand side. There's Epic with the dual with the R5. Sebs gets flashed up there with the MTAR, and Nemesis with the R5 again with the dual band scope. Playing Peekaboo, Nietzsche one, top box is going to have a look there. He does see him, takes a long shot and that cleans him up nicely. As CJ first to go down, as Truin goes down, and all of a sudden it's left to Nemesis. Slinky, this is going to be hard for this guy.
1v3, I mean, it isn't impossible, but with the position he's in and the bomb down as well, he's going to have to make some really good plays. He picks off one with that headshot on Fost, and now he's just trying to switch over to the normal side, and he actually accidentally went for the knife. But we see here the players from Fiction actually playing really smart. One watching that bomb site and one just watching that mid-road back to back. Make sure there are no sneaky plays coming from Nemesis, as he actually is going to be pushing up to this loading bay.
He has seen him. It's literally, yeah, he's got to push forward now. He's got to go for the wall bang.
Here he comes.
Yes, he takes him out of the wall bang.
He picks up one.
Oh, he's going to see him.
No,
he's going to go for the...
Gotta go for the plant.
Where's Crux? Where's Crux? Crux is coming up behind him now. Is he going to get the bomb down in time? He does. Crux goes for the wall bang. Wall bang totally misses. Crux is going to see him. Surely Nemesis is going to take him out here. 1, 2. He goes down. Nemesis goes down. Crux is going to get them confused. 4-0. Crux having a perfect game, to be honest with you. 2-0 to the guys from Fiction.
Nemesis actually nearly did go clutch. Got the bomb down, 2 down. Had to get the last kill, but unfortunately Crux playing the advantage going behind him, and it's 2-0. Like I said, now if Fiction just lose all their attacking and all their defenses, they'll actually win this no matter what. But we'll see what they're up to on this attacking round. I've got to be on board with Crux here, just seeing what he's going to do.
He's currently 4-0, having a perfect game so far. Currently Sebs is 0-2, and as it stands, if it stays that score, he will drop a James Bond. And I will play the James Bond theme tune just purely for this man here. So Crux now on this right hand side 4-0. Doesn't seem to be playing very tentatively, but there is a man behind him. Who is that? It does shots go down. Who is that man? It's actually Sebs. Sebs is pushing through. Sebs gets a kill.
Yes, Sebs.
Oh man.
Yeah, Sebs doing the long flank.
This is great play.
Crux could actually come into him.
Oh, he goes down.
Crux picks up his 5th kill, and now it's a 2v3 situation here. But Crux doing what he's done before, went onto the flank, but Nemesis is going to turn around onto this box, actually spot him and pick up Crux there. Nemesis with the 2 kills in this round to shut down Team Fiction, making it 2-1 in favour of
Fiction. Yeah, look at the
Fiction.
plays here. This is your kill game. Crux gets taken down. ends that run. Nemesis currently 5-2. He is the equal to Crux. Both teams going big, pretty much even score-wise. In fact, I think there's a kill difference between them, and you know, these guys just need to now bring this back. So we're going to run on board actually quickly as we change over. Nemesis is 5-2, and Epic 2-2. Turin 2-2, and Seb's 1-3. He gets off the James one. He's pretty safe for now. The smoke goes down. For me, for bomb planter, he just seems too far away. As we do see kills go down, Epic takes out Carbon. Trophy system comes in. That's going to stop any immediate nades or anything coming over the top. Plant goes down. It's all down to Crux.
Epic.
Let's have a look at Crux as we run on board with him.
On this hardware, just gonna see what he's doing here. Spots one on that mid road. Shots go down, but Turin just proving why he probably has a better AR shot than Crux. The scoreboard 3-2 to him, whilst Crux is 5-2, and there we see the final kill cam of this round. And really, Neo have pulled this back 2-2. They won their defense and they won their attacking. This is great play from Neo.
Turin really halfway through that did spend half a clip into that post in front of him. Don't know how he managed to pull off that kill, but again, Crux, let's give CJ some love. He's currently 1-4, so let's see what he can do. He is a bomb carry here for Fiction. It's 2 rounds apiece. Fiction currently 1 round up. They did take domination, but these guys here, as we see Frost, is going for a plant straight away from CJ, and this is what I'm on about. How fast you get this down at B really does go in your favour. In comes a nade. He eats it. He just like picked that up as like an apple. He's like, yeah, I'm just going to eat this. It's not a problem to me. It really isn't, but I'm just going to run. I've just changed up here because I'm on board with Epic, because Epic's on a 4-kill streak. He's just cleaned out most of the team here. And, you know, no one's really near that bomb. There's one literally on that right hand side. Shots fired. He does see him. Let's use that vehicle. He backs up. It's down to Crux and CJ. Here comes the bomb plant. Shots fired. He's just covering himself. He knows he's there. There's 1, 2. Oh, what play by Epic. He does pick up the assist, but that does mean it's going to be down to 1 player. He's just getting shots fired. Oh, he goes for the knife, and CJ.
Oh, CJ.
You took everyone off that bomb. You systematically tore them, and then you just shanked him. How rude are you, sir?
CJ just making the plays there, making sure. I believe that was Nemesis who couldn't went for the defuse, and really, I think it was Epic who had to make the kill. Now, unfortunately, Epic couldn't get the kill on CJ there, and CJ winning a round for his team. And the attacking rounds are going to both teams right now, and this is pretty impressive because the attacking rounds are the harder rounds to win here. But back on board with Epic right now, he's going to be looking to flank the guys from Fiction as he does smoke over to that A-bomb, and now he's on the zigzag. He does know there is one by this red car, spots him, shots go down, he misses a few bullets, gets a few markers, and he unsuccessfully gets the kill. And that, but now it does on the minimap, the guys from Fiction have actually rotated to A, and this isn't what they want.
No.
As the bomb is by the B side. As I say, they rotate back to B.
They're managing to pick up bomb, and the ball's out. Seb's is going to pick him up. Just literally goes for a reload. He had 2 clips left in. He's got half a, well, roughly 20, around about 50 bullets. He's going for a wallbang again. Shot fired, tags someone up, doesn't get the kill. Is he going to pick the assist? As Carbon is down, so is Epic. It needs to go down. There's another player there. Needs to put this trophy system out. There he goes. There's one. And we see, oh my word. He's going for it. He's going for it. Oh my word, the Crux goes down.
Does get it down.
Well played, Seb. And this is going to be a really tentative moment here, as we're going to see Turin take out Frost, which means it's CJT, last man alive. He has 30 seconds, needs to take the kills and the defuse, 3-on-1. It's not impossible, but it doesn't look good in his favour. There we go, and Sebs will take that kill nice and easy.
The attacking round's going back and forth right now, and Seb just lying down in a post waiting for CJ to push there. CJ was actually going 1-4 at the start, and he's actually brought it back, getting I believe he got 2 kills in that round. So you know, he picked up the only kill in that round, and scoreboard 5-5.
CJ really stepped it up. I have to say, CJ really stepped up. 4 rounds ago he had no kills, so he's really brought it back up. You know, he's had 2 plants, 5 kills, and he's really doing well. The big thing is now You know, Neo brought this back. It's 3-3. They're managing to take a round for round. And oh, early shots coming in, and look at that. CJ just shows you why he is top of that board. 6 and 5 Slinky. This guy has just, it's just like he's just turned a switch on him.
Yeah, we saw that on the second half of domination as well. I mean, he went off for his team with that Bison, and now just showing that he can do the same with the AR. He does spot the player in post, gets a nice headshot on Twin there, and now he will be backing off, just making sure he isn't being pushed by any of the players from Neo. As he does try to switch to his thermal scope, he does knife, and a lot of players have been doing that on this at the moment. He goes to the nade on the backwater.
I just want to point out, this present moment in time, right, over the other side is Nemesis. If you look on the mini-map, he's actually over the other side. He's now taken a kill. He's taken out Carbon. Right, the shot's going down here. He gets hit markers and can get another one. Surely he must be very weak. Frost is there. Is Frost going to go down? Here goes the plant. Just waiting for it. There we go. Frost goes down, which means it's now down to CJT. He gets tagged up, but he moves away, and it's going to be Nemesis that's run on board with him. Oh my days. He's coming up right behind him though. Going past. Oh, shots fired. He gets tagged up. They're going to get the defuse, surely. They do indeed. Neo, sneaky, wins that round. They take the advantage first time, 4-3.
Epic. Well, Nemesis is actually doing some great work there, just trying to bait out CJ as Epic did jump on that, and actually want to hop on board with Nemesis. 4 kills to his name at the moment, and well, he's on the 4 kill streak, and he's got 10 kills to 3 and 1 plant as well. So he's top fragger for his team with this thermal Remington.
Yeah, Nemesis, man, really stepped it up here. He's like, yeah, I want these tickets. I want to go and watch it. You know what I mean? I may not be able to play, but I'll be sitting in that audience. It's gonna, you know, it's just gonna be one of those things. Because you look at the difference though. Nemesis is currently 11 kills. He does take out the top player there for the guys from Fiction, and that's exactly what these guys from Neo will want from here. Nade's coming over. That bomb is down. There's one. He does see him in the thermal wave. He's shot. There's more. I tell you what, there was more waves than the rough sea there. That was quite bad. Let's have a look here.
But his teammate actually does go there by 4.
Oh, they do know he's there. It's all down to Carbon. Carbon gets a kill. He goes down. 5-3. Neo bringing this back. They must love this because it's going to go to 1 apiece if they carry on.
Yeah, I mean, Fiction taking the early lead 2-0. Neo brought it back 2-2. And Fiction again going 3-2, but then Neo just not giving up, making it 5-3 at the moment, and this could potentially be the final round for them. Yeah, indeed, as we are. I'm literally, I want to stay on board with Nemesis, right? Because we normally go on with the attacking team, but I am gonna go on board with Nemesis. This guy's pushing through. He's covered all the way through Genas. He's nagging. He's literally fragging up that side. He does hit someone. Frost is already down. There's the assist. As Trin gets the second on that, CJ goes down. Nemesis 12-0. He's shot fired. There's 3 rounds here. This push could have done him because it's only down to Carbon. And look where Carbon is. Carbon goes to the wallbang. He does have the bomb. He goes down. There will be a defuse, and it will be 6-3 to Neo. They bring that round back. I tell you, it's gonna be one of those games. It's gonna be round for round, and I've got a funny feeling we're gonna see all 5 maps. It is. I hope we do. I hope we see round 5 and then 5-5 going to the last round on the final S&D. But credit goes to Nemesis there, 13 and 3. It was indeed.
Look at that, 13 and 3. He had some broad shoulders to carry those boys. I say carry. Truin did get 8 and 6. It's just those plants there from Seb that pushed him up. 5 and 6 for Seb, 6 and 6 for Epic, 8 and 7 for CJ. Top plays there for that man for Fiction. We will be back after this short break. Do not go anywhere. We will have Blitz. And I tell you, this game, if it has anything to offer, it's going to come from this mode and then that next map. guys, welcome back. We are in the third map here. It's Freight, it's Blitz, and if anything is to go by from the first two, it can go down when and whenever it wants to. Currently it's one apiece here with myself and the caster for this final, Slinky. Guy, man, I'll tell you what, Slink, was this final anticipated, or is it just going to be, you know, wow all the way through?
Wow all the way through. I mean, back and forth between the two teams as the game is ended there. Like I said, it's back and back between the two teams. I mean, Neo not having the best of dominations. Maybe it was just a match strike zone. It's a bit small. Not many teams are that great at it. But on the S&D, proving Nemesis, proving why he's a god at S&D with that 13-3, with the one plant as well, being the top fragger in the game and on his team.
Yeah, he really has been absolutely awesome. He's brought everything to the table. Every time that he's had to step up, he has done so. And this is when you normally see him push forward, is when he gets that. He then hypes the rest of them up, and then Seb comes in and does exactly what he wants to do. And we saw him with the plants, and, you know, I'm really intrigued how they're going to play this. Freight as a blitz map really comes down to what side you prefer. It's easier for me if you're looking at it to go into the Owens building and take the portal captures there. There's 1, 2, 3 ways possibly to get into that portal to take it. 4 ways really if you use the jump over. So you have that as a point. Now, in the other building itself, theoretically, which we're sitting on top of as you're looking at the screen, that has 2, 3 ways to come in. If you sit in there, right, you can cut off the stairs, back door, and that side door, and keep that front door shut. That really does clean that right up. I'm gonna say whoever's attacking the Owens building first should win this match. And that's my prediction there, you know. I don't know how you feel about it, guys. If you want to tweet it out, then please do. Or if you want to put your predictions, press 1, right, for Fiction, 2 for Neo Esports. That's 1 for Fiction, 2 for Neo. Let's see your reaction. Also, guys, tweet this out. I know there's a lot of streams on tonight, but please, guys, can you tweet this out? Let's see how many people we can get in into this. It'd be nice to see what we have on board as we do go into this. Slinky, you know, I just said about this map. What are your feelings on this yourself?
Well, actually, I'm going to have to go against you here. I particularly know a few people, and I myself prefer attacking that bottom porters or that white side, because you can get them in the back crate spawn trap, and if you can do that, you can push up pretty far, and two of your players can just be holding one on the crates, one on the back white, spawn trapping whilst your other 2 players just constantly go for the camps. And it'll be quite interesting to see if either of these teams can pull that off, or if the team that is attacking this Owens building can pull off not a great spawn trap, but a spawn trap on the back. I believe it's on the back blocks they start spawning. But with Blitz, anything can happen. I mean, it's always a great game to watch and always a great game to cast over. I mean, it's so fast paced, and at first everyone sort of thought this game was going to be a bit odd with how it's played, but in fairness, CTF would have been nice, but I think this has done as good of a job as CTF personally.
This is what I say about Blitz, yeah? It's a great game to cast and watch, it's an arse to play, okay? Now, you talked about the spawn trap here. This is where they spawn, right? If you manage to get somebody literally by that Octane tanker and hold it there, you can get them to spawn that side. However, in recent matches that I've been casting over, a lot of teams now push this left-hand side to spawn trap on that lumber side. So that's what it comes down to. Look at CJT here, he's pushing us on the left-hand side. Takes a kill, that's a 2nd kill already from this guy. He's playing absolutely amazing. Sorry, 1 kill, he did get the assist as he gets taken out, but it's Frost as the nearest player to the Blitz portal, managing to take a kill. The spawn's going to come back in. They're going to go and defend here. There's 4 already around it. He knows they're there. Needs to be very careful. There's 1. He's going to hold. There's 2 plays. Oh, Frost! You, sir, are spoiling us. And now run back on with CJT. He's going to take this. It's going to be 1-0 to the guys from Fiction. Minute in, it's just 1-0. That generally just happens on Blitz, I think.
And I mean, it's really a close game. I mean, they are actually doing some great defensive work, but unfortunately CJ did come from that background and get the cap, and now he's looking to get his second cap off the game, but unfortunately he's taken out there. Trin with 2-piece, and he's going to have to make the third kill here, as a player actually does seem to have an Xbox flag at the top, but his teammate will secure that kill, and now Trin just trying to make sure no players are pushing around that back, as he does spot one slide over to this right hand train, and somebody will pick up an easy kill there with his mate health, and Trin actually being really defensive, and I don't really like this from teams being real, just turtling a lot, because it doesn't always work in their favour. And
I think
if three of them go down in their
spawn, you've got to be very careful. As soon as you start being this defensive, you will get taken out. Trin goes down, which means we are 3 down there. Epic is on the portal. They're going to slide that one home, and it does come in the way of Carbon. And you know, he brings that back. It's 5-4-1 for Carbon. 5-4-1 for CJ. Carbon taking it. There's now 6 kills. And it's Foster's 11-3. Has no portal captures, but it doesn't matter. It's 2-0 lead here. And oh my word, Carbon, sir. And again, there's another kill. Great plays from Carbon. Let's jump on board with CJ as he's trying to push forward. Sees one on his left, he's going to clean it up. Drops back. To be honest with you, I didn't think he should need to get to kill again. And it's Seb that gets taken out. Oh my word. CJ just tearing it up on his right side, and no one's going to stop him. He's going to bring it home. 4-0 already, and this is why I like attacking the Owens building.
Yeah, it's just really working in favour of Fiction. I mean, haven't actually managed to get pushed up into the Fiction base, but now we could actually see a break from Neo here, as it does look like Nemesis, not even Nemesis, Epic was going for that bottom portal's push, but he was taken out, unfortunately. And now, as both teams do respawn back up, they're all going to be pushed out as a group, and there's Nemesis getting taken out by a Carbon. But I want to hop on board with Foss. He's the main story on this Fiction team. He's got 14 kills, 3 deaths, and 1 cap, and he's looking to extend that cap by picking up a kill and getting the cap, making it 6-0, and with 1 minute and 42 seconds to go. Fiction have just been dominating, but there's Seb replying with his own cap.
Managing to get a pull back here for these guys from Neo. He's coming 3-11 with 1 capture, but it's Fost at 16-3. He had 2 he had no captures 2 minutes ago, or less than 2 minutes ago. He's now pulled that back. He's got 2 captures. Carbon pushing forward now mid tracks. CJ pushing on the right hand side from this on these freight tankers. He's pushing through again mid map here, going through bottom of 3-story red. CJ just being aggressive. He's going to take a kill here. Yes, he does take it with ease as Carbon takes down Epic. It's 7-1 here. Such an early lead, and this is why I love the Owens map. It's easier to attack, it's easier to play. Look at this, if you don't get the defense side, you will get eaten up. CJ extending that 8-1 in the first half. Big plays, they know this map, they know how to do it, and they're just showing you here basically an expert way on how to take it. Love watching it. It's 19-6. It's now 15-8 as we do see CJ take a double, but get taken out by Nemesis as Carbon takes out Nemesis. I tell you what here, Slink, this just shows you an excellence of execution when it comes to Blitz.
And Fiction doing some great defensive work. Nemesis looked like he could have got the cap, but he was shut down, and now it does look like Fiction Carbon here, who is going to get another cap, making it 9-1 going into the second half. But I just want to point out real quick, Crux isn't having the best of games, going 3-11, but it's just showing really how Fiction work as a team. It doesn't matter if one player isn't having the best of games, the other 3 will manage to pick it up and just show off that they can still work as the team, and actually will take the lead into the second half.
Yeah, I have to be honest with you, Seb really pulled back his game skills. It was 10-15, Nemesis 11-15, 8-7 for Truin, and 7-16 for Epic. Now, this is where it's going to come down to. It has to be defensive play. Now, if these guys from Friction can take this round, that will push them 2-1 up in this final, best of 5. Carbon immediately pushing to his right hand side. He's going to try and rotate all the way around the back. Takes a drop shot and in the kill as he was tagged up there. That was beautiful play by Carbon as he comes in again. He gets taken down. His Nemesis will take that kill for him. And so let's run on with this man here. It's CJT as he spawns back in. He gets tagged up. He's literally just going to run right back, play for the defensiveness, and he's just going to hold this on the right hand side. As we let's run on with Truin. I think. Look at the mini map here. Look how they're all set up. It's they gained it again. There's going to be one already set up for him. And it's going to be who's going to slide that one home? No, one down. Truin gets taken down.
Oh.
I thought he was going to take it, but he managed to bring it back, and it's 9-3. And this is what I mean. This Owens building is so hard to defend against. Look at the
Yeah, no, I mean, Nemesis went for the cap, got shot down, and another cap will go in favour of CJ, I believe it was. He's just going to be looking to push around to his back road, picks up a cheeky knife on Trin there, and he will be contested by 2, does pick off Nemesis. But let's hop on board with Epic right now, using an AR throat, which is really unusual. He's on a 6 kill streak, but he was taken out there, unfortunately. Let's hop on board with his teammate. Nemesis picks off Crux, and will actually manage to try and get a cut, but unfortunately misses the jump over the railing and gets caught, and he is shut down.
Yeah, look at Foster here. Foster going mid-track, going to rotate on the left-hand side, takes the kill, after the jump to drop. He's now going to push through. He's going to try and take this. Will he slide this ball home? There's one there. He does tag him up. He does get the kill. There's another play. Gets the kill again. Frost on a 2 streak. No one's going to save him. He is in. He's bringing it about 5-point streak here for Frost. He's heading for that 30 bomb. 1 away. Let's stay on with him until he brings that bad boy home. There it is. There's the 30 bomb from him. And deservedly so. This guy has been absolutely awesome. But we do see Fiction lose a player that has been gone for the last 30 seconds or so. Not really sure what's going to go down. They're going to try and hit him back up. But really, to be honest with you, they do have a very commanding lead. All they need to do is defend this, and they should be safe.
Unfortunately, we can't do anything about that, guys. I mean, they're going to have to keep playing, and this is the actual chance for Neo to actually start trying to take this lead back. And do see another cap going to Seb. Well, that cap is pretty much just traded by CJ, and again traded by Nemesis, by Epic there. And still 12-5 with 2 minutes and 5 seconds to go. It's looking like Fiction are just dominating this map. I mean, Frost got fragger for his team, 32 and 11.
But Nemesis is just running and running and running. He's just continually running, but Crux is back in the game. They're managing to get him back. No damage really done. It's 13-6. They've gained that advantage again. As we do see them trade it back again. Seb, he's currently 4-2. Bringing it right back here.
Yeah, but the flag's going back and forth right now with the 7-point difference going in favour of Fiction. We're seeing Seb here who's looking to push this fire, and he's actually managed. Oh no, he didn't, but he still managed to secure the kill on Crux. And he does look like he's going to get this cap unless he's shut down here by a player. And he jumps onto the point, but Frost staying onto that point, stopping Seb, and that's some great defensive work from him. And Epic still using this AI. It's really unusual. I wouldn't recommend it myself.
Just now, it's game over. There's 7 points of difference. We're into 60 seconds. They cannot do a single thing about it. It means that the guys from Fiction will go 2-1 up in this final here. With the best of 5. They will take your blitz round. So that goes 1 domination, 1 blitz to them. And I'll be honest with you, it's pretty much a carbon copy of their first game. They didn't seem to have S&D down, as they did lose it in this round as well to the guys from Neo. Can Neo take domination in the next play? 17-7 will be your final score. These guys pretty much knew it was over as I did. Guys, put your predictions. Domination, who's going to take it? Will the team of Fiction take this and win their tickets to Gfinity 3? Or will these guys from Neo even it up so we hit the 5th map? Whatever the way it is going to be, it will be domination on Octane. Do not go anywhere. After this round finishes, we will bring you the latest in the Gfinity 4v4 Weekend Cup. guys, welcome back. We're heading into Octane Domination, and on the sticks and fellow caster Slinky with me here for this final. Buddy, I tell you what, I wasn't expecting this from the start. It's currently 2-1 to Fiction. Are we going to see him take it 3-0?
Early days to say the least. I mean, based off their first domination performance and their actual respawns in general, they could take this quite easily. But let's see what happens going through the game. And the first person I want to jump on board with is Frost. He went huge in that blitz for his squad, even though Crux did DC, and he's looking to push this bottom pawn right now.
Yeah.
To go down.
I have to say, I know you are sort of eagering for a 5th map for the SND. I will say, if Neo takes this round, we could see these guys possibly take SND. You might see the comeback of Neo. Currently at the present moment in time, it's 6 points apiece. No one really gaining this B, but as we do jump on with Epic pushing forward, shots fired, Carbon gets the 2-piece on there, he gets taken down, and I believe it's going to be Seb that's going to try and push. No, it's not indeed, it's Truin and Seb pushing on this side here. They're going to go for the neutralisation of C, which is going to force them to drop back, and it means that these guys are then going to go and take B. Look at this is very, very clever play here. Very, very clever play. He's going to actually go for full cap. Oh my word, he gets it.
As that is all happening, his teammate there is going to be Nemesis trying to go for the B flag, but Frost with the 2-piece stops that from happening, and Trin's going to have to make some plays onto this B dom with his teammate. Actually, I think that is Seb next to him.
Trin gets a kill. Trin cleans up again. Goes for a long range tank with that Enter. He needs to duck down, back up, and he goes down. Oh, that's such an unlucky play there. Let's run on board with Nemesis. He's coming 5 and 3. See, I tell you what, in the fact they're 4 points in the lead at the moment. Neutralisation of C done them the world of good. Seb currently 3 and 1. There's the captures. We do see Frost. Frost is coming from behind as well. He's going to go for his own neutralisation, and CJ is there to back him up.
I thought that was happening. Carbon here managing to, oh no, he didn't actually. Nemesis coming clutch and stopping Carbon from capping out, and it was literally a second away. But as that always happening, they will lose that A flag, and now it does look like their teammate, which will be Epic, is going to be securing the C flag, and eventually Neo could get the 2-cap quite early here.
Oh my word, it's going down.
Clutch play with that 2-piece.
As you say that, they've neutralised and they're now losing B, so they could have possibly taken the 2-cap, didn't get it at that point. They're now going for it again. They're 28 points each. Is just working as even Stevens, and there's a contest from CJ, but CJ is pushing hard. He gets taken down. Frost is in there. Surely Frost is going to get this. He's cooking it. He's cooking it. Oh, it's contested. Oh my word, he goes down. It's Seb. Oh my god, he's going down like crazy here.
And now Fiction actually did manage to secure that B flag. It is going back and forth onto these flags, especially that B. Neutralisation is coming from both sides, and Carbon with a nice headshot on a 4 kill streak at the current time, and he's looking to climb over to this top corner and just get an advantage over the guys from Neo, as the B flag is actually going to be going in favour of. Actually, no, it wasn't.
I have some hot news for
Trin
you.
was taken down.
Has gone again. Okay, so it's 3 on 4. This is a time for these guys from Neo to bring this back. It's not good for this guys here. It really isn't. Domination 3 against 4 is no joke. You can get triple capped and it will just eat you up every single second. And you know, Neo, if they're going to do it, they do it now. And you know, I'll be honest with you, as everybody else was doing, I'm going to say this off the bat, I'm pretty certain that they would do the same to them if it came down to it.
Yeah, I mean, especially not, but for the prize of that again, it's really, really decent. So in a tournament like this, I'm sure anyone would have done the same. But it does look like Fiction are still trying to hold on there, as they did managed to cap that C flag, and the A flag is still neutral. So now it does look like Neo will go for that home flag, as the B flag did go in their favour as well. Fiction's still playing to win this.
Look at the score here though, Slink. It's 55 to 49. They're still going for it. You know what I mean? If they can last this 33 seconds and go in with the lead, all they need to do is get their man back in, and they will have this. Look at Nemesis here, coming in at 14-9. They do hold B and they do hold A. This is going to go in as an even Stevens. I'm pretty certain. If not, it'll be only 2 points up. So it's not going to be anything for them here to really bring back.
Yeah, and Fiction actually getting quite lucky there, as Crux did. You see, the score was in their favour quite heavily, but now, although Neo will take this lead, it's only a point difference. So with the help of Crux, the four of them can hold on and make that difference there for their team rather than being down by 1 point.
I don't really understand what's actually gone on here. Not really too certain. All I can tell you is that Crux did actually drop out. It's the second time he's done that. He's done it in the last map. However, to be honest with you, I don't think Neo took the full advantage there. I think their plays was very sporadic. I don't think they had the consistency, and it just dropped that play. Now, 1 point is nothing. You might as well just call that a draw. If they win, if Neo win this round by a point, or they lose by a point and it comes into fruition, then you know, okay, fine, it does help them. I cannot see it. As soon as they get Crux back in this game as he is now, it's going to be a different story, I promise you. I'm going to say Fiction can hold on to this. They're going to take this now because they're going to be angry.
In all fairness, I really don't see it going in favour for Neo. I mean, without Fiction having the four people as Crux did DC, they only lost by 1 point, and like you said, the 1 point is nothing, especially on Octane when you can get the teams in spawn traps.
I'm looking at the scoreboard right now. Nemesis 15-9, positive. Epic 10-11, negative. 5-12, negative. 9-12, negative. Now CJ 14-10, positive. 10-11, Frost, negative. 3 captures. Okay, 16-10, positive with 1 capture. Now I know the top capture from them guys. Yeah, he was 6, and that which was 5, which was Seb. He did get the 3 captures, but when you're dropping those negatives against 3 players, right, for the majority of that round, that just says your team aren't at that level against 3 players. That is my concern. I cannot see them bringing it back against these guys. And if Crux stays in, it's going to be I'm going to say there's going to be a 30-point difference.
Yeah, and I actually do want to hop on board with Crux. I'm sure he's going to be looking for some revenge there, as he did DC, and he's going to want the win here. I actually didn't notice he was the SMG for. Yeah. Oh, they run 2 SMGs. Okay, I thought he was the only SMG. So now Frost and Crux are going to be looking to be really aggressive here on this right hand side off the break, pushing that C flag. I'm expecting, like we saw from Seb when he did push that bottom broken, getting the neutralization. Actually, the capture he got into the C really early in the game. So Crux and Frost will be looking to do the same here with seconds to go into this second half of Octane domination.
You know, straight off the bat here, they're going to jump on. Either you're going to see a big push of 4 on there, or we're going to go 3-1, which is going to push them out onto B. Again, I believe playing this map on domination, it's patience. As soon as you get 3 down to the opposing team, then there's the opportunity to take that B dominance. You see Crux again, he's the man that takes the domination from the off for A. It's 1 point apiece. Remember, the first half does go to the guys from Neo, 1 point advantage to them. That's going to be eaten up pretty much as soon as they gain that B. As we do see Epic though take a kill, and Crux goes down. So we're going with Orbital Carbon. He's just going to clean up, taking out Nemesis on that right hand side. Carbon gets taken out. CJ now takes out Sebs. And you can see they're losing A, but they're taking B. They've captured C, and already they're going to get They need to do something here. They need to capture, or they're going to get pushed out. Advantage going the way of the guys from Neo. Maybe they've got this together here.
well, fast making 2 important kills there to actually secure that A flag for Team Fiction. But as all this is happening, the C flag do go to Fiction, but the B flag there will go in favour of Neo. And although this is happening, this is easier for Fiction to push over as 3 do go down. And now this will give the beat the triple cap.
They're losing it. They've brought it into fruition, but Truin comes in, gets a kill. He's going to get tagged up, and he goes down. And it's Fost. Look at Fost. He is currently 4-1 with 2 captures. There's the triple cap. And I said to you, they're going to come back angry, and I was not wrong. They really have. Crux yet to get a kill on board, but it doesn't matter. He's got 3 captures. Playing objective. Back down to 2 for these guys from Fiction, playing so well here. Crux again, 6-0 for Carbon. Look at the defensive play this guy's got in. He's just sitting on that beat and picking them off, and he goes down there.
Oh, and he's finally taken out by Seb. And we see Seb here though. He's gonna do the smart thing and rotate over to the C flag, try and secure it, but there is going to be a player for Fiction who's going to be contesting him, and as he looks away, I believe that was CJ who will manage to pick up that kill. And now it does look like Neo are actually in a situation here where they do need to get out of, as Fiction, like you said, are angry, coming in strong into the second half with a great lead, a 25-point lead to them currently.
Yeah.
The Trin picks up Carbon, he will be hopping on a B flag.
We talk about the negative scores, okay, and you're looking at the plays here again. 6 and 6 for Truin, he's stepping up. 2 and 3 for Seb, okay, yeah, he has 2 portal captures, he has 2 domination point caps, but it's not about how many you cap, it's about the time that you hold them, and they're just not holding them. They are gaining it on, and all of a sudden their teammate are not round there to take it back. They're just being eaten into. Look at Frost again. He's going to get this as he takes out Nemesis and another one on the left hand side. Doesn't matter. He's going to take it, but look where Carbon is. Carbon is already on there defending it.
Yeah, and Carbon just doing great work on this B-Dom. I mean, he's not, it doesn't matter if he's not securing it. His team have the lead, and with the 1 point going to each team, all he needed to do was just hold it. Unfortunately, he was taken out there. But with Foster, he's going to be looking to push over this A as he is taken out by Nemesis there. I want to hop on board with CJ. He gets that nice 2-piece, potentially getting a third here. Stops Trin from capping it, and now this will give the opportunity for Fiction to start capping the big deal.
CJ currently on a 5 streak, 12 and 5, 13 and 5. It does get ended, so let's jump on board with Carbon. Carbon has just literally jumped off that B dom. They're holding B, and see the shots fired to his right hand side. Needs to be careful. He's got to hold this. There we go, cleans up nicely. They're going for a triple cap again. They're going to hold this. They pushed him into Pinky's spawn trap. And here comes the triple cap. Hold on. We're in a bumpy ride here for Neo. They're being dominated. And that just shows you. I said there'd be a 30-point gap. Look at the score.
Trin's already accepted defeat there by leaving the game. And it is actually going to be impossible for Neo to actually win this. So Fiction will actually take this Gfinity Cup 3-1. Just dominating on the respawns, really. I mean, great plays from all of them. Crux not having the best of games, but in the first half of the domination, he actually went off for his squad. And since then, he seems to be having a bit of a connection issue. Been dropping out of the maps and been lagging around the map. So he's done well for his squad as well.
Yeah, we do see Crux drop again. And apparently the issue is he does not have good connection on a neutral host. Well, I suggest then he needs to get a new internet connection, because on a neutral host it should be pretty much even. And guys, I am proud to announce to you that we will see the winners here. It is Fiction Gaming. They are the rightful winners of 4 tickets to Gfinity 3. It's been an epic run. Great games from all the teams that have entered, to all of the 8 teams that have made it through into today's games. Semi-finals and finals were casted by myself, iRage and Slinky. It's been an absolute pleasure and honour. There is more to come. There is a cup next week, so if you are not entered into it, please do so on gfinity.net. And if you want to follow Gfinity online, it's at Gfinity Online or at Gfinity. All these videos will be uploaded later tonight or tomorrow. Please, guys, make sure you're following the correct people. Big shout out as well to Mr. RV Styles for putting all this together and also spending the time with the admin. I'd like to say thank you to iRage, who was in the semi-finals with me, and also to Slinky. Thanks ever so much for casting the finals with me. Hope to do a lot more. In fact, we will be doing a lot more. We can't really talk about it on here, but we will be doing some more casting together, and also for you guys taking the time to watch it. Fiction are your Gfinity Weekend 4v4 esports final winners. Congratulations, guys. The bragging rights are yours. We will see you next time live. Keep gaming, guys.